Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Blue Rainbow Friend as a smiling critter from Poppy Playtime. So first we're going to get started with our eyes, and it's going to be on a slight diagonal up towards the left. So let's start with the right eye. On the bottom we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. Moving up on that diagonal now, we're going to curve this line around and then up towards the left. On the inside now, let's arch this line all the way up and then back down on the right. And then to the left of this, we're going to curve this line back up and then down in the corner. In the center of both eyes now, we're going to draw in an oval right in the middle. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left. Now from here for the mouth, moving down on the right, we're going to curve this line down towards the bottom. And then moving up on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then in. On the top now, let's draw in a curved line from left to right, closing the top of the mouth off. And then on the bottom, we'll replicate that again with a nice big arch line, curving this all the way around and then back up. In the center now for the tongue, we're going to curve this line up and over. And then from the middle, we're just going to curve this line back around and then down. Let's draw in the face now. So for the cheeks, coming across from the eye from the corner, we're going to curve this line around and then in on the middle. And then moving up on a diagonal on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line back around and then in, closing that off. From the center in between both eyes, we're going to curve this line up and then down on the right. And then moving over towards the left, starting from that point, we're going to curve this line up and then down on the left-hand side. For the eyebrows, above each arch, we're just going to draw in a small arch line. And now let's draw the crown that sits on a diagonal. So to the left of this, we're going to draw in our diagonal line that comes up towards the top left corner. Moving over behind our eye here, we're going to curve this line around and out. And then from that corner again, we're just going to curve this line back in. And now from that point, we're just going to bring our diagonal line out towards the top of the page again. Now from the point on both sides, we're going to bring a diagonal line that comes in towards the middle, just making sure that connects. And we'll do the same thing over on the right. With our gap in the center now, on both sides, we're going to bring our diagonal line in towards the middle at a point. Now in the open space here, we're going to draw in another small triangle behind. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left-hand side. Let's draw in our right arm now. So this is going to be facing up. So stepping across from the tongue, moving over, we're going to curve this line, connecting it to the cheek, curving that up. On the top, we're going to curve this line over and then down on the right. From here, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And now let's draw in a small curved line from left to right for the hand. Let's quickly draw in the line for the torso on the inside. So coming down, we're going to curve this line around and then in towards the middle. And now we'll close off the rest of the arm. So moving up from this line here, we're going to curve this line around and then in towards the chin. And then moving down where the elbow would be here, we're just going to curve this line around and then back in to close off the rest of the arm. Now in the center for the pendant, we're going to draw in the crown again. So in the middle, we're going to draw two diagonal lines that come down, creating a small letter V upside down. And then we're going to bring this diagonal line out towards the side. Now from here, we're going to bring those diagonal lines in towards the bottom. And then we'll bring this line straight across, connecting that from left to right. On both sides, we're going to draw in a small diagonal line that comes up towards the chin. And now let's draw in our left arm. So stepping over, we're going to curve this line up and out towards the left-hand side. Stepping further in, we're going to again curve this line around and then out. Now from here on the side, we're going to connect this together with a small arch line from top to bottom. And then in the middle, we're just going to draw in a small oval. Now let's come further down, and for the wrist, we're going to draw in a curved line from top to bottom. Now for our legs, coming further in, we're going to curve this line over and out. And then from the inside, from our center line here, we're just going to curve this line around and then down. Now for the foot, stepping further down on a diagonal, let's curve this line around and then in. And then from here, we're going to connect this together by arching this line around and then back up. Coming further in, we're going to curve this line around and then down. Stepping across now for the right leg, we're going to curve this line over and out. Moving further up, we're going to bring this line down for the right hand side of the leg, ending this so it's on a diagonal. And now for the foot, stepping further across, we're going to curve this line over and then in. And then from this corner, we're just going to connect this by curving this line around and then up. On the bottom, let's arch this line up and then over. And that is it. That's how you draw blue rainbow friends as a smiling critter from Poppy Playtime. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.